Fort Zumwalt West is having an incredible baseball season this year. They are 28-8. They're ranked third in the state. This could be a team that could win it all. However, what caught our attention is not so much their pitching and hitting skills, but rather their treatment of umpires. With the help of photographer Randy Schwenkert, we give you tonight's Spotlight Story. It was a high school scene in Texas, but it happens all over the country. An umpire physically assaulted by a coach.
I've seen physical assaults. I've seen language so bad I wouldn't even repeat it. I've seen threats by drunken, irate parents.
So what has happened to the respect of the men in blue? And as you can see by this bit of video, it's happening at younger levels also. Bill Buchanan has been umpiring 50 years in the St. Louis area. The Hall of Famer is in charge of scheduling umps for each and every high school game in the region.
A kid who is going into umpiring now, they take him and they put him on a select tournament, and then you have parents who are paying fairly large amounts of money to have their kids play, and all of a sudden they feel like it's up to them to critique every umpire, and they burn a lot of those kids out early before they even get to the high school level. So it's nice for those kids for making some income, but typically most kids don't want to put up with all the pressure and all the hassles that go along with it.
And that's one of the reasons why the area is losing about 30% of their umpires each year. Enter Fort Zumwalt West coach Eric Goff, who's trying to change the culture.
The real thing is that the umpire shortage is a real thing. So every year we have freshman games with only one umpire. And I think all of us could do a little more to be more appreciative of the umpires, all the time they put in, the dedication, honestly, the expertise that they have to know such a silly little game. Come on, here we go, picture time. Let's make sure we don't get hit here. Appreciate you guys. Glad you guys are here today too.
Yes, before every game, Coach Goff takes a picture with the umpires, and then it's posted on social media.
Real hospitality out here. Been out here a couple times this year, always been a great experience.
I'm very thankful that we get the opportunity to come out here and play every day. So I think it's just a message for the kids, the parents, and even our coaching staff, of be appreciative of what these guys give up to come out here. And remember that we're all human and we're going to make mistakes, and they're out here giving us the opportunity to play, and we should be thankful for that.
And then when the game ends, two players on the Fort Zumwalt West team hand the umpires a handwritten note. Bob Frischman, who's umpired for 26 years, read one of those notes for us.
Dear Mr. Umpire, thank you for taking your time to make sure we could get our game in today. We appreciate the sacrifices you make so we can play. Thank you, Brendan Shane.
And because of this new posture with umpires, players believe it's provided a new aura for the adults.
You don't hear them as much with the umpires anymore. Right now it's all directed at the players and the kids, and it's all positive talk, no negatives. You hardly hear our parents getting in it with umpires at all, which is amazing.
I think it's a breath of fresh air. I think it's absolutely great. And I really think it's going to be contagious. I have seen this year other teams playing Zumwalt West modeling that great behavior that Zumwalt West is putting out there on the field.
It's a profession that has been going in one direction for far too long. But because of one man and one idea at one school, it may all be changing.
I found in my life that when I make somebody's day, somehow it makes my day. So it's been hopefully a good lesson for the kids, and just helped us all be a little more gracious when we don't agree with a call. And so overall it's been real positive.
Jaguars on three! 1, 2, 3! Jaguars!